It's been 2 days since I left them. I don't see many out the entrance, but it's winter, so there we go. I'll give them a puff, let them know I'm coming in. Today, it's going to be our first inspection. Let's go. See what they're feeding. Oh, where's the... Oh, it got stuck. Wow, no. It's not a good start. I'm going to put this aside. Hive tool. Not a good start. Why did that get stuck then? You hear that cracking? That's the propolis. So that means they've been able to get a good forage to be able to start in 2 days, stick that together. So I'm going to lift it up, give them a puff of smoke. And we taking this board off and out the way. That's a good sign to see. They are covering basically every frame. You can see down into there. Whew. Let's go. First Bennetts bees inspection. Is that a dummy board? That looks like it. So I'll give them a puff to get them out the way. Puff of smoke. And I will come in, use my hive tool to lift up this dummy board. I think it's the dummy board. Yeah, dummy board. I'm just going to make sure the queen's not on here. She isn't. She's good. So I've got this nifty tool. I'm just going to put that over the edge. And that means I can hang frames on it to give me a bit of space. Okay, let's get going. Where's, oh no, my hive tool. Let's move this frame now into the cavity so I don't kill any bees. I'll try not to anyway. Whoa. Quite empty. But that's a good sight. That is solid honey, or at least at the top. See that? Now this is a 14 by 12 brood box. So I'm going to make sure the queen's not on here. But it means I can't transfer this directly onto my hive. So I need to, use the cavity. I need to use a technique in spring. I let them build up first, and then in spring I'll use a method to try and make them move up into my brood box, so I can return this 14 by 12 brood box to the kind beekeeper that gave this to me. I'm going to move this over here. Do need slightly tighter gloves, but hopefully I'll grow into them. Straight up. So we've got quite a little bit of nectar in there. On that side. And here again. Nectar and a bit of capped honey. But still foundation towards the bottom. Which is good, because in winter, they move upwards, because heat rises. So they want to stay in the heat. So, yeah. They want their food at the top, so it's easy access when towards the end of winter, which is important because they need food. I will put that first frame on my frame holder. So now I've got lots and lots of space. So move this one all the way up here. And now I've got a bit of a gap, if you can see. Let me check. You guys can see. Whoa. I'll come a bit closer. Like that. So, check that frame. Let's move on. Need to make sure the queen's in here. She's all healthy. And that's hopefully they have brood in all stages. But, so a beehive works, they have their brood nest in the middle, then pollen, and then honey around the outside. So we need them to so yeah, we'll see honey on the outer frames, and then we'll hopefully start seeing brood. I'll give them a bit more space. Oh, this one's heavy. Jeez. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Can't even flip it. Just solid honey, at least at the top. Now that's a good sign. Oh, that's so heavy. I wish I could just hand this to you so you can feel how heavy it is. Wow. Sorry, I'm not looking for the queen, really. I need to be doing that. Because I need to make sure the queen is in here. And the queen should have a white spot on her thorax. Here is a good example, because we got honey at the top. Then towards the middle, we got lots of pollen. And that's what the baby bees will need to eat. So, calling it now, the next frame will have some brood on, or at least some eggs. Let's get that back in the middle. Oh, it's already hurting my back. We really need to get this hive stand done, but hopefully we'll be doing that very soon. Hopefully this weekend. And I'll show you in the video. Okay, still need to be careful because we don't know which frame the queen's on. It could be this one. Got a few bees buzzing around, as they should, because they don't really like. So this one's a lot lighter. It's still got honey and nectar, and mostly nectar. Yeah, another frame of. Oh, but that comb's coming out. That's not good. Good try. And pop that back in. Yeah, there we go. It's not too good of a sign, and they've got 4 frames of nectar. Oh, my gloves are too big. I like to use nitrile gloves, but I know at this time of year they're very angry. They can be very angry. Quite flighty today. But so far no signs of eggs. And I think more on this side, it's new foundation and them big nests still towards that side. But let's see. Oh, that's good. We've got. I like to pat them to get them out of the way. You can see at the top here, got some capped brood, which is good. But still, it's a lot of honey and nectar. There's some capped brood there. So I'm going to start properly, focus on looking for the queen. Oh, there she is. There's the queen. The top left. She's got a white dot on her thorax. Oh, there's the queen. Oh, don't see eggs though. Where's she gone? Need to be careful. So the queen's on that one. And we cannot be killing her. Give her a bit of a puff. Can hear them. Really gentle for the queen. And this frame. Oh, that's much better. Whew. It's much better. This frame's good. You can see in the middle we've got larva. No, capped brood. Top here we've got a bit of honey. And then you can see towards the bottom left of that patch of larva we've got no, the patch of capped brood we've got some larva, the white things. And if I look in here, it's annoying because it's a bit dark, but it's a good sign, especially because the queen's on the previous frame. We know, and she's clearly been here. That's good. Is that? Yeah, some more larva in there. So those will be the bees that will be the winter bees. And they will take the colony through to spring, hopefully. Ooh. Okay. So far, so good. Calm it. Again, I gotta be careful just in case I squish the queen. I don't want to do that. Yep, there we go, nice and easy. They've connected some of the frames here. You can see, I'll show you. Some of the frames being connected with wax. And that's not too good for the beekeeper, because sometimes when you snap that bit of wax, they can tend to get a bit angry. But let's see. That one was good. Slow and steady wins the race. Cool, so we've seen the queen, seen some cat brood, seen some larvae. Now we need to hopefully try and see some eggs if we can. More honey at the top. And down in those cells, some eggs, which is good. So there's broodinal stages, larva, eggs, cat brood. Again, we've got some honey and a bit of pollen at the top of here. And that's a lot nicer. On the back here, got some more cat brood and then honey up here. Nice. Yeah, my gloves are a bit big. Oh, no, don't squidge a bee. Move. Nice. Go. Oh, this one's heavy again. That is great frame of honey. Oh my days, look at that. Wow. Just almost solid honey. They've definitely got a good amount of food. That's heavy as well. God. Surprised because it's still August. But they're clearly, because the flow ended so early in the season this year, because there's just been no rain. They clearly recognised that and started prepping for winter early, because they have got a lot of food in here. Oh. Just quick, I'll make sure the camera's still on. It is nice. Come on. Oh. Frame's quite jammed in. There we go. And that looks fantastic. Oh my days. Wow. Wow. I'll show you this one. Look at that. Wow. Oh. Oh. Jeez. These bees. Oh. Honey storing machines. However, it's a bit early for me. They don't have enough brood really, and they need their bees. They don't necessarily need them, but we want them big and strong for spring. We've got high hopes for this colony. Hopefully next year we can turn this colony into 3 or 4 colonies. So I need them very strong in spring. Let's not hit that again. You can hear them. The mic on. All buzzing. You hear that? It's amazing. Whoa. Go. More honey and nectar. Wow. Yeah. About half a frame of nectar, of honey, quarter of a frame of nectar, a quarter of the frame empty. Which is good. Oh, it's heavy. Ooh. Cool. Is this the last frame or is there 2 more? Is that a dummy board at the end? Can't tell. 2 dummy boards. That would be. Oh, break. There is another dummy board. So this one's a bit lighter, or actually quite a bit lighter. Again, a lot. What? Queen's here? What? Well, I think that's the same queen, because can't be 2 queens in a hive. Well, she's there. Hope she's made a move, but it's quite a journey. Oh, get smoke in my face. Smoke always goes in my face. Always. The queen. Oh, I hope the queen's moved over here. And there's not 2 queens. There shouldn't be 2 queens. I'm gonna hope there isn't 2 queens. She was on that frame. So I'll slowly. Need a bit of smoke. Just slowly move all these frames back in. All across. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 frames of honey. This was the frame she was on. We'll give a bit of a quick check just to make sure on this frame as well. Oh, that comb is not stable. I don't see her. So I think that was the same queen. Quite an impressive move, really. I've never seen a queen. Oh no. Queen move so quick from frame to frame. I mean, obviously she can, but it's rare to see when you're inspecting. Normally see her on 1 frame and she stays on 1 frame. It's clearly because they're slowing down for winter and they're not too fussed about laying eggs. So, I've got 7 frames of honey in there, which, by my calculations, shouldn't need much feeding. However, I'm gonna feed them. I want my bees to survive through winter. Get out of the way. What's squeeze in here? Oh, there we go. So one thing I needed to do today as well is replace the floor, because right now I need to do a Varroa check and my board doesn't fit in this floor. So I'm gonna do that now. I need to move this over here. What's heavy? Okay. Then I've got my new floor. And this one's got my Varroa board in, which I'm going to leave in for 7 days, and then I can determine treatment based on the results for that. I've got, and this might be heavy. Well, it's going to be heavy. I'm going to get these bees out of the way. Okay. That does not want to crack. Let's try and lift it. That's it. That's it. Oh. Oh. That's very heavy. Try. Oh. Okay. Let's adjust this floor. Almost there. And that will do the job nicely, I think. Yep. We've got this floor. Might want to take a step back, Dad. Calm it, calm it. That's away. That be good. Then I need to get my feed in. You're not quite done that yet. Still recording. Oh, that's a lot of bees. Oh yeah, one thing. I've got this entrance block, which I need to try and get in so I don't get wasps. There we go. There you go, bees. Okay, I'm going to grab the feeder. Oh, we're back. Could you pass me the feed, please? It's on the stove. It'll look like water. The sugar syrup. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. I'll be quick. Yeah, I'm done literally now. Yeah, I just gotta pour this in.
Oh, be careful, it's quite heavy, please don't drop it.
Yes. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's windy. Don't want to spill any. Oh, 2 kilos of 1-to-1 sugar syrup. So this is what beekeepers normally feed their bees in spring. However, that's because it's encouraging the queen to lay eggs for the nest area to expand. And I want a big colony in spring, so shout out to Black Mountain Honey for this suggestion. But you feed them or just at the end of summer, early autumn, and they will take it down nicely. And that's 2 kilos of food right there. And a good first inspection. Let's get the lid on, and we should be done. Cool. Oh yeah, one last thing. I got this hive strap, just in case of windy conditions. Well, it is quite windy now. To hold the bees in place. Yeah. Alright, I've got to get this. Oh yeah, I'll move the bees back to their original location. Oh, the smoke. So the foragers will return to the same place. And now it's going to be a bit awkward to get the hive strap on. Not going to lie. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah, no. All the smoke. Smoke. And this has got to go up here. Bit awkward in these thick leather gloves. That is true. You've got good inspection, new floor. Varroa board is in. So like I said, take that out in a week and treat depending on that result. And spotted the queen, spotted brood in all stages. However, little it was. I think 2 frames of brood, which is a bit annoying. These gloves are definitely too big. Might wear, yeah, my nitrile gloves next week, although might not be inspecting next week. Come on. But anyway, that's my first inspection, and I'll see you soon.